good summer. All right.
Anthony, we haven't talked to you since Kevin left for Golden State. What was your initial reaction to Kevin's departure?
I think like everybody else, just shocked initially, but after a while, you just get used to it. It is what it is. So we're really looking forward to like moving forward. We had a good time bonding in LA, working out. A lot of new faces, but a lot of guys that are quote unquote Thunder guys. So I feel like we're in the right direction. We're in good space right now, and guys are very motivated, highly spirited. So can't wait for camp.
When you see news of what's going on in Charlotte right now after the death of Keith Scott, how does that make you feel?
Obviously I'm sad, that being in my own personal city. It's a very unfortunate, sad situation and a sad, unfortunate time we're in right now. But it really hit home with me with it being Tulsa and the next day Charlotte. So, it's just something we just got to continue to pray and, continue to try to find the right answer, a medium, because right now it's kind of all or nothing. So, just praying for my city and praying for Tulsa and everywhere else.
With the lack of three-point shooting, do you see your role expanding on this team?
Yeah, I hope so. It is. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do in terms of, what I need to do, my job to help the team. So obviously three-point shooting is something that, I'm known for, and that's what I do. But also just being able to stay on the floor defensively and also just continue to try to be a better and better leader, by example and vocally.
Back to what's going on right now around the country, with Colin Kaepernick and the protests that he's had. NBA players traditionally are not too shy about speaking out about social topics. Do you anticipate NBA players to do a demonstration or anything of that nature?
I don't know what other guys are going to do. Obviously, I'm not there with those guys. I don't know what's going on in people's heads. But, like I said, man, it's an unfortunate time right now. And, I've been outspoken about it, obviously. But, it's something that, as a country, we got to come together on, and something we got to figure out because, like I said, it's either peaceful or it's rioting. It's no really in between right now. And if you got a voice and you have a stage, and you feel like expressing yourself, I totally understand that, and that's just what it is right now.
You've been around Victor now a little bit. How have you seen him fit in with the team?
He's great. I was talking to him actually on the way here, and just talking about him actually being here. It says a lot about who he is character-wise, on and off the court, and he's very excited to be here. And it kind of reminds me of when I first signed here. I was just the feeling of being wanted and feeling welcome is great. So I think that he's really embracing that right now. I think he's gonna do a great job, man. He's a special player. Look good so far. So he's just ready to compete.
Anthony, how much have you been in contact with people in Charlotte? Just calls, texts? What's the mood of people there? What's it been like?
It's nonstop. I'm checking on my mom, my dad, all my family, my cousins giving me updates. It's yesterday. It was better last night in terms of all the turmoil, but I've been in constant contact with all of my family. So it's just got to keep a close watch on it, and praying that this doesn't happen anywhere else.
With KD being gone, shots are going to open up. Talk about what you envision that what might happen for you.
Like I said, just trying to put myself in the right position, just to get open for guys and spread the floor, no matter what that means. Even sometimes being a decoy, whatever it means for me to stay on the floor and be able to help the team out. Obviously we got two guys that can really get in the paint whenever they want to, and Victor and Russell, and it's just about being available for those guys and making sure that I'm open and ready to shoot.
You talked about being outspoken. As an athlete, do you feel like there are limitations that come with how much you can say and do, given the fact you're part of a team and league and all that?
I don't know about when you say limitations. Like, it all depends on that person. I feel like if you're using your stage and you're using your voice in the right way, and it's motivating people and it's helping people, and it's actually kind of helping towards being positive with the situation, I think that you can never go wrong in that.